The details of the crash itself remain shrouded in secrecy, but show bosses have confirmed that both limousines will be involved in separate incidents that cause them to veer off the road. The consequences of these incidents are devastating. One of the limos crashes onto a frozen lake, trapping its occupants in a precarious and perilous situation. The icy surface threatens to give way at any moment, plunging the terrified group into the freezing water below. The other limo's crash, while details are scarce, is also expected to have serious consequences, leaving injuries and emotional trauma in its wake. The aftermath of the crash will undoubtedly be a central focus of the episodes that follow. The villagers of Emmerdale will be left reeling from the tragedy, grappling with the shock and grief of the near-death experiences of their friends and loved ones. The relationships between the characters will be tested as they come to terms with the events of the night. Secrets that were buried deep may be brought to the surface, adding further tension and drama to the already volatile situation. The crash will serve as a catalyst for change, forcing characters to confront their fears, reassess their priorities, and make difficult choices about their futures. The Valentine's Day limo crash promises to be a pivotal moment in Emmerdale's history, a dramatic and impactful event that will leave a lasting mark on the village and its inhabitants. The combination of high-stakes action, emotional drama, and relationship-altering revelations is sure to keep viewers captivated and on the edge of their seats. As the dust settles and the true extent of the damage becomes clear, the residents of Emmerdale will be forced to pick up the pieces and rebuild their lives in the wake of this devastating tragedy. The question remains, who will survive, and how will their lives be changed forever by the events of this fateful night? Only time will tell the full story of the Valentine's Day crash and its far-reaching consequences. Emmerdale's Valentine's Day disaster. A deep dive into the limo crash fallout. The idyllic charm of Emmerdale is about to be shattered by a catastrophic event, a double limo crash on Valentine's Day. This isn't just a simple accident, it's a dramatic collision of storylines, secrets, and emotions, leaving lives hanging in the balance and the village reeling from the repercussions. This in-depth look explores the events leading up to the crash, the immediate aftermath, and the long-lasting consequences for the residents of Emmerdale. The night begins with a sense of celebration. Two limousines, the coveted prizes of a Valentine's Day raffle, become the vehicles for a night of revelry. One limo carries the men of Emmerdale, a boisterous group embracing the spirit of James Bond for the occasion. Maddie Barton, Mackenzie Boyd, Sam Dingle, Beowulf, Caleb Milligan, Kane Dingle, and Paddy Dingle are all aboard, anticipating a night of fun and camaraderie. Their journey, however, is destined to take a dark turn. The second limo is filled with the women of the village, enjoying a Galentine's night out. Carrie Wyatt, Amy Wyatt, Tracy Metcalf, Vanessa Woodfield, Susie Merton, Shas Dingle, Layla Harding, Mandy Dingle, and Charity Dingle are all present, eager for a night of laughter and bonding. Their initial excitement and carefree attitude will soon be replaced by fear and uncertainty as their celebration devolves into a terrifying ordeal. Takes center stage next week. Emmerdale spoilers follow. Emmerdale star Ash Palmistiano has teased a standout soap cliffhanger as part of the upcoming limo crash episodes. The actor promised that viewers will be on the edge of their seats next week, as multiple storylines collide and culminate in a double limo crash on Valentine's Day. Ash's character Maddie Barton is among the group of villagers who head off for a luxury night out in a limo, which ends in tragedy. The boys' limo plays host to Maddie, Mackenzie Boyd, Sam Dingle, Beowulf, Caleb Milligan, Kane Dingle, and Paddy Dingle. Meanwhile, the girls' limo sees Carrie Wyatt, Amy Wyatt, Tracy Metcalf, Vanessa Woodfield, Susie Merton, Shas Dingle, Layla Harding, Mandy Dingle, and Charity Dingle all enjoy a wild time. Speaking about the storyline for the first time, Ash commented, "It starts off as every Valentine's night does, with all good hope. We are all dressed as James Bond. So much happens. There's a big revelation that comes out, and all I'm going to say is there's so many twists, and you will not believe where this night ends up." The first episode ends on this massive cliffhanger. When we all read it, we were so excited because it ends on such a cliffhanger that you're not very sure of the outcome into the next episode, so it is very exciting. We had an amazing time filming it. You're going to see quite a few different stories transpire throughout the night, and the cliffhanger is one of the best ones we've had in a long time. Natalie Ann Jameson, who plays Maddie's wife Amy, went on to reveal how things go in the girls' limo. She said, "The episode starts with us having a Galentine's night out and the boys are out on their own version. There's 2 limos that have been won in the Valentine's prize draw, so we're on these 2 nights out and just going out to have a fun night really and party, but things go wrong. It's a very serious end to the episode and it has certain repercussions for people. Show bosses have revealed that both limos swerve off the road due to separate incidents during the journey, leading to a double crash. One vehicle ends up on a frozen lake, causing peril for the panicking group inside. Emmerdale's explosive Valentine's Day, a double limo crash and the fallout. The quiet charm of Emmerdale is about to be shattered by a dramatic and devastating event, as the Valentine's Day celebration takes a terrifying turn. A double limo crash, the result of separate incidents, will leave lives hanging in the balance and unleash a wave of consequences that will ripple through the village for weeks to come. Secrets will be exposed, relationships will be tested, and the lives of several beloved characters will be irrevocably changed. The ill-fated night begins with high spirits and the promise of romance. 2 limousines, prizes and a Valentine's Day draw become the vehicles for celebration. One limo carries the men of Emmerdale, a boisterous group dressed to impress in James Bond-inspired attire. Among them are Maddie Barton, Mackenzie Boyd, Sam Dingle, Bear Wolf, Caleb Milligan, Kane Dingle, and Patty Dingle. Their journey starts with laughter and camaraderie, but the jovial atmosphere is destined to sour as the night progresses. The second limo is filled with the women of the village, enjoying a Galentine's night out. Carrie Wyatt, Amy Wyatt, Tracy Metcalf, Vanessa Woodfield, Susie Merton, Chas Dingle, Layla Harding, Mandy Dingle and Charity Dingle are all present, ready for a night of fun and friendship. Their initial excitement and carefree spirit, however, will soon give way to fear and uncertainty as their celebration takes a dramatic and dangerous twist. Ash Palmistiano, who plays Maddie Barton, has teased the upcoming episodes, hinting at a dramatic cliffhanger that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. He describes the beginning of the night as one filled with hope and excitement, with the characters dressed in their best Bond-inspired outfits. However, he warns that a significant revelation will occur, setting in motion a chain of events that will culminate in a shocking and unexpected climax. Palmistiano emphasizes the numerous twists and turns that await viewers, promising an ending that no one will see coming. He praises the writing and the execution of the episodes, highlighting the massive cliffhanger that will leave audiences desperate for the next installment. Natalie Ann Jameson, who plays Amy Wyatt, sheds further light on the events within the women's limo. She describes the initial atmosphere as one of pure celebration, a Galentine's night out where the women are simply looking to enjoy themselves. However, she ominously hints that things go terribly wrong, with the night ending in a serious and impactful way. Jameson suggests that the crash will have significant repercussions for those involved, leaving lasting scars and altering the dynamics of their relationships.